Hello, dear students. Today we have to discuss how we can represent any irrational numbers which is multiplied with a whole number or a rational number. For example, we know that this is a number line and there is 0 in the middle, and we can represent 1, 2, 3, 4 in the right and -1, -2, -3 in the left. Already we have to discuss that, and today we have to discuss how we represent any irrational number which is multiplied by to a whole number. For example, 3 root 2, 5 root 3, then 4 root 2, these types of numbers. How we represent these numbers in a number line. We have already discussed in our previous classes that any irrational number adding to a rational number can be represented in a number line by taking root 2 after 2. Now there is a questions how we can represent any irrational numbers which is multiplied with a irrational number. Then dear friends, we have to take at first we have to take the squares of these irrational numbers. Here 3 रूट जो है ना उसका स्क्वायर है क्या 9 into 2 is equal to 18. So here the square of 3 root 2 is 18. At first we have to divide 18 in two numbers. Remember that among 18 we have to find a square number which is nearly equal to 18. That means we can take any square numbers. For example, 4, 9, 16. So here we can see 16 is nearly equal to 18. So we take the Pythagoras theory, Pythagoras properties that in a triangle, this is your perpendicular, this is your base, and this is your heights. As we represent root 2 in a number line, we already taking root 2 as your hypotenuse h, and taking p is equal to 1 unit, and your b is equal to 1 unit. Then your h is equal to 1 plus 1 1 square plus 1 square root over. Dear students, as we known how we represent root 2 in a number line, as like that we have to first divide 18 with two numbers. One is your perpendicular p and other is your base b. Then here we divide 18 in two numbers. First is your 16 and second is your 2. Why I take 16 first? Because 16 is the square of 4. We have to take a square number, and other is your maybe it's a square number, other it's not be a square number. First we have to take the square number in your base, and other than the square number in your perpendicular. Here 16 is the square of 4 and 2 is the square of root 2, and this is your b square plus p square, and the root of b square and p square is equal to your h, and we know that here h is equal to 3 root 2. Then if you represent 3 root 2 in a number line, then we can take the b as 4 and p as root 2. Okay, so we have to draw now. How you draw 3 root 2? At first we draw a line and take 0, then your 1, 2, 3, sorry 0 1 2 3, then here 4 5. So we have to take, this is your base and it's 4 unit, and height is your root 2. Then how we calculate root 2? Here take a 90 angle, then represent. Okay, after taking 90 angles in 4, there are two ways. The second ways I will be discuss after some times. Then take the distance between 3 and 4 here. We know that this is 1 unit and this is also 1 unit. Then the hypotenuse that will comes is your root 2. Okay, then connect 3 and this point. This is your required root 2, and calculate using your scale on any device, and take the position here. Okay, this is your root 2, this is your perpendicular, that is your root 2, this is your base, that is your 4. Then base is 4 and perpendicular is now root 2. Then the connection 0 and this point is your required 3 root 2. Okay, now connect 0 with this point. This is, suppose this is a point A, here 0 A is equal to 3 root 2. Okay, now we can take your compass point here and pencil point here. Now draw this here. Okay, this is your 3 root 2 required point. Now you got the answer now. For example, if you confuse there how we draw root 2 here, we can take in root 2 in the 5, in the point 5 also. Suppose this is 0 1 2 3 4 and 5. We can take the right angle here also. Okay, this is 1 point, this is also 1 point, and connect this. This is your root 2. Okay, and here also we have to draw a 90 angle. Okay, now take your compass point here and pencil point here and draw a curve to this point. This is suppose A, and now connect 0 0 and A. This is your required 3 root 2, and take your compass point here and pencil point here and draw a curve towards the number line, and this is your required 3 root 2. Okay, dear students, you have already show how you represent any irrational number multiplied with a whole number. We can now draw any type of irrational number which is multiplied with a rational number or with a whole number. Okay, if you have any doubt according to that questions, and we can contact with my numbers which is given in my description box. Okay, still goodbye, thank you. Okay, lastly, dear friends, dear students, if you enjoyed my video and you learn something from my video, you can like my video and subscribe me, and share with your friends that they are also got the knowledge how to represent any rational numbers in a number line. Okay, take care, goodbye.